The Rock of Cleveland, WMMS.
Whitney Houston, How Will I Know, at WMMS from Cleveland. David Bowie and Mick Jagger began us out, and it's me, Denny Sanders. Thank you very much, Kid Leo, and welcome now to... What do we got here? A Wednesday night, and we're ready for you at 348-1007, 1-800-toll-free anywhere in Ohio. Later tonight, we got pairs of tickets to give away to the MMS movie premiere of The Best of Times, Thursday, January the 30th at the Brookgate Cinema. And we're going to play Name It and Claim It, too. So stick around right here at 100.7.
Can't afford it.
Yes, sir. That's ABC. How to Be a Millionaire from MMS. Starship in there with Be My Lady and Burning Heart from Survivor. This is Denny Sanders, your host along the north coast of America here at 100.7. And I know you've heard it over and over again, but once again, we want to thank you, Cleveland, for your tremendous response to USA Today's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame telephone poll. I was noticing on the front page of the Life section of USA Today, they have a little pink square here called The Loser's Laments. And various other cities have various other disc jockeys that are making little pokes at Cleveland. In Memphis, George Klein says about Cleveland possibly getting the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it's ludicrous. Rock and roll started here with Elvis. No, there was a few moments of rock and roll there before Elvis Presley broke on the scene. Elvis was definitely not the first rock and roller, although he was one of the earlier. He was not the earliest, so that argument goes out the window. Let's see, what does the guy from New Orleans says? He says, I don't think that Cleveland has much of a musical heritage. Well, you study your history books, okay? Let's see, what else? The guy in San Francisco at KFOG says you'd get visitors here 12 months a year. He's talking about San Francisco. You're not going to convince somebody to fly into Cleveland in a snowstorm. Well, the Baseball Hall of Fame is up in Cooperstown, New York, right? And the Football Hall of Fame's in Canton. All right, so much for that argument. But here's my favorite. Greg Solk of WLUP in Chicago says WMMS in Cleveland is a notorious self-promoter. This is coming from a member of the staff of a radio station that blew up Kaminsky Park, and the White Sox had to forfeit the game, right? I think they're just jealous because they didn't think about it. All right, once again, we want to thank all of you for your tremendous phone response. And right now, Sohio temperature forecast reads tonight's low 15 degrees. Fill up with Sohio unleaded gasoline or diesel Supreme and get exclusive Ice Guard protection against fuel line freeze-up. With Ice Guard, you go, or Sohio pays the tow.
Hi there, this is Tom Bailey of the Thompson Twins speaking. Now, when we're in Cleveland, it's WMMS on our radio.
Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, My Hometown at WMMS. And the Animals, Buzzard Blast from Your Past from the mid-'60s, House of the Rising Sun, and Thompson Twins, King for a Day. And we're at 348-1007 or 1-800-toll-free anywhere in Ohio. That'll get you through to the buzzards of WMMS, where coming up next, it's 30 minutes of continuous music.
Here's another performance tip from the Super Shops Automotive Performance Centers with 3 stores in Northeast Ohio. WUAB Channel 43 plays Favorites.
We're Jeff and Flash, and we want you to come on vacation with us. We leave March 1st, fly to Tampa, and board Holland America's luxury cruise ship, the New Amsterdam. We'll visit ports in Mexico, Jamaica, and the Grand Cayman Islands. The sunny, sandy beaches, the luscious green palm trees, the crystal blue water, the good times. Call Professional Travel now at 333-1700. But act now because there are only a limited number of cabins available. Once again, we sail March 1st. That's 333-1700. And remember, there's no wind chill factor in the Caribbean.
Let's go with 30 minutes of continuous music right now at WMMS and the full-length version of Silent Running from Mike and the Mechanics. Joe Walsh and Barnstorm, Buzzard Blast from Your Past at WMMS, Rocky Mountain Way from the MMS Live Archives. Aldo Nova's latest in their Rumors of You, and Power Station off our compact disc tonight with Harvest for the World. And it's Denny Sanders on the other end of 348-1007, 1-800-toll-free anywhere in the state of Ohio. Give us a shout, won't you?
Another direct hit on WMMS.
Hi, everybody. This is Huey Lewis, and anytime I'm even near Cleveland, I tune my rent-a-car radio to WMMS.
From Back to the Future, Back in Time with Huey Lewis and the News at MMS from Cleveland. Genesis in there from our compact.
Music Marathon could run you over at any moment on WMMS.
Heard here and here only, exclusively at 100.7 WMMS from Cleveland. That's brand new for Genesis. It's called Mama, and we'll be playing it again through the night, right here exclusively at MMS. Well, we heard Bananarama, one of the most infectious songs of the summer of 1983, Cruel Summer. Had the Cars, Kansas, Pat Benatar, Three Dog Night. If you're a fan of Three Dog Night, stay tuned to MMS. We have some very exciting news to pass along your way very, very soon. AC/DC, Sammy Hagar, and Neil Young at the top of the set. Stay tuned, because next it's the Cleveland Countdown Show, the 20 biggest albums this week here in Northeast Ohio.
Poser mania grips the nation.
Take off, Hank! When you're on the go, stop and go.
All right, it's that time of the week once again, gang. Time for the Cleveland Countdown Show.
The countdown is on.
The 20 biggest albums this week here in Northeast Ohio, the area's official, most accurate representation of what current albums are the most popular. We do it every Thursday night at this time, 20 to 1, counting them down. Last week 19, this week down to the number 20 spot for Bryan Adams, the Cuts Like a Knife album. 29 straight weeks on the Cleveland Top 20, still going strong.